Welcome to the Philippines. Right now, we're gonna check out the top 10 scary
Filipino Urban Legends.
Huh? You said you better get that out of here. All right. Boy, you better get that out of here. Ask your grandma what it was like in the Philippines and how hard it was to earn one dang dollar. It's hard out there in those streets. But yeah, let's go ahead and check out some of these urban legends. And comment down below if you could go anywhere, where would you go? Would you go to the Philippines? Would you go to Taiwan? Or would you go to Saskatchewan? Let me know. Illegal!
Have you ever heard of the Filipino urban legend of the Aswang? The Aswang is a mythical creature in Filipino folklore known for its ability to change shape and its preference for preying on humans. It is often depicted as a shape-shifting creature that can take on the form of various animals or human beings and is said to have the ability to fly or levitate.
That's nasty.
The legend of the Aswang varies from region to region in the Philippines, but it is generally believed to be a malevolent creature that feeds on human flesh, particularly that of children and pregnant women. It is also associated with other misfortunes such as disease, death, and disasters. The Aswang is often described as having long, sharp teeth and claws, and is said to have a long proboscis-like tongue that it uses to suck the blood or organs of its victims. It is also believed to be able to sense its prey from a distance and can move silently, making it difficult to detect. There are many different types of Aswang in Filipino folklore, each with its own unique characteristics and abilities. Some of the most well-known types include the Manananggal, Tik-Tik, Wak-Wak, Sigbin, and Bungisnis.
It's not funny. You're telling me that this thing is out in the Philippines? Well, I'm taking that off the vacation list. The good news is that it says the Aswang prefers children and pregnant women.
I'm not a child.
And I'm not pregnant, I don't think. That's disgusting, man. Girl, you look like you had some bad Taco Bell. Why are you making that face? You looking at me like you want to grab my booty. Ugh. The Aswang? Well, I will Aswang my hand across your face. Nice try, twin, but you ain't gonna get me, not today. Oh, heck no. It's the Aswang.
Lagot ka sa mama mo ng tinitawag. Game.
Oh my gosh. If you go outside and you see this thing on top of your roof, what are you doing next? I'm getting the shotgun, baby. I'm just gonna blast that thing into oblivion. You cook, bro, okay? I don't know what you think you're doing up there. You don't pay rent. Rent is $1,500, my boy, so you better pay up. Chilling on top of my roof. I'll spray you with Raid. Don't worry, guys. We're gonna kill it before it lays eggs.
Can I show you a scary video?
Can you show me some smaller glasses? Girl, your glasses look like this. You look like you could see into my future. Those ain't glasses, those are binoculars. Okay.
Pay very close attention to this one because you might miss it.
Not a creepy playground. If something pops out, we're cooked. Hello? This is why I don't go on playgrounds at night. It's not worth it. Wait. Did you see it? Is that a fish? Oh! I didn't even see. Oh my god, girl. You on my most wanted list, okay? Girl, consider yourself, you on notice. I want your bags packed by the end of the day. Gather up all your stuff, pack it up, and get the heck up on out of my office. You just had to scare me with that. Look at that face. Who are you? Dracula? All these dang vampires are out today. You just staring at people while they on the playground? You're weird, okay? Got that dark eyeshadow. I swear, if I see you in person, it's on sight, baby. I'ma toss a grenade right in your grill. And guess what? You gonna have a kaboom! Now that's what she said. Yeah, you'll understand when you're older. What in the Jurassic Park? Bro. What are you doing on this residential street? Get out! Ugh, heck no, man. You're telling me you got these things just walking around in white neighborhoods? Oh no, I can't do it. If it's not gangs, it's goblins. You just can't win. I will run you over with my car, okay? I have no problem doing that. Literally, I will step on the gas, okay? And you gonna get obliterated. Or if I'm walking, I will backhand you across the, across the beak, whatever you got. What are you supposed to be? You look like you woke up on the wrong side of the cave. Yeah, anyway. You're disgusting, man. I'm surprised you're not leaving like a slime trail right now. Looking around, you can't be left alive. I'm sorry. You have to go. We gotta send you to the lab so they can dissect you.
These are urban legends you wish you never knew about, part 6.
And these are ugly haircuts I wish I never knew about, part 6. Oh man, stop going to supercuts, alright? They jack you up every time, or wear a hat like me.
This is YoYo. And YoYo is a little girl who had a very hard time making friends.
No, she didn't.
Whenever she tried to make friends, she was bullied and called names, and nobody ever gave her a chance. She then felt so bad that she locked herself in a room in complete darkness and started to draw.
That's not funny.
She began to draw very disturbing things and cut them out.
Oh, heck no.
She then drew a drawing of a bear and made it into a mask. She then heard kids outside playing on the playground, so she decided to go out there and scare them. The kids at first thought she was joking, so they all ran away. But YoYo followed them and slaughtered every single one of them one by one. Her bare face drawing then became her permanent face, and legend has it, YoYo roams empty dark hallways in hopes of finding more bullies so she can kill them.
Dang it, you didn't have to slaughter them. I mean, geez, girl. You got some issues. Look, there are people who were really mean to me in school, but it never occurred to me, kill everybody in school? I mean, geez, girl. Slaughter okay, you need to calm down. You're coming off as needy and dramatic. Look at that. That's needy right there. I mean, geez. Girl, you look like you ate a big old bag of barbecue. Dang, you want to see what you look like in the mirror? That's what you look like, girl. It's not good. Are you serious? Close your blinds, man. Okay, he's coming inside now, man. It's too late. He saw you. It's over. That's not somebody who's just gonna let it go. You made eye contact, so now he's locked in. He sees you, you see him. He thinks you're inviting him inside for dinner. And your body is the main course. What is that thing anyway? Is that the elf on the shelf? Either way, man, look, if you see somebody moving outside and it's nighttime, just close the shades. Don't make eye contact, don't look at them. Because otherwise, they're gonna come find you. And then they're gonna steal your underwear. It's happened to me before. What, just me?
Can people please stop making really big, scary things and putting them in water like this?
Ew.
This is part 77 of some of the worst mechanophobia things I've ever seen. Now, we've already talked about the German version of this statue, but this one is actually in Alabama, and I hate it. It is absolutely massive. Of course it is. Why wouldn't they be? And she is chilling in water. It is just the head and the knees. You can get on your boat and go and visit her, and could you imagine falling in with this? No. Of course, she is absolutely massive. Check her out compared to these humans. This is her being transported. Can you imagine driving next to this? I wouldn't even be able to drive next to this, much less see it in the frickin' water. This is her when she was being sculpted. God, just to think about something that absolutely massive just chilling in water. Why do people do that? Legitimately, why the frick do they do this? She was actually damaged during a Hurricane Sally, a long time ago, but she got a makeover, so she's rocking red hair and some really pretty lipstick. Still hate her though. But yeah, would you go check out this roadside attraction? I'll pass.
Do I look like I would check out that roadside attraction? No. That big old statue, if I went to visit, she'd probably ask me to be her boyfriend. Can't do it, girl. Sorry, I'm taken. Oh, wait, where's my ring? Always wear a ring just in case. That way nobody flirts with you. Like this creepy statue. Your head is so dang big, and all we're seeing is your head and your crusty knees. You need lotion, girl, okay? You look like you got alligator skin. Is nasty, all right? You're dry. How the heck are you dry while you're sitting in the water? That's the worst of it, okay? I can see your psoriasis from here. Philippine Mythical Creatures. Muto. Aswang. What? Oh, okay, well, that was fine. Ugh. The white lady? That's racist. Bungs. Okay, I don't even know how to pronounce any of this. Tikbalang. The Duende. Oh, no. All y'all dang demons. Gee, ew. How many are the Whack Whack? You're telling me there's an urban legend thing called the Whack Whack? Well, you gonna get smacked, okay? Bal, dang, that's too many demons up in the Philippines. What kind of ugly family portrait is this? What is that? What are you? Bunch of aliens, ugh, just running in the water, looking like a no-name brand centaur. I swear I've seen you in a video game somewhere, but that's where you need to stay. Okay.
I'm the reason you should never visit a hospital at night. Hello, I'm known as the Wrapped Lady. If you're ever in a hospital late at night, make sure you never wander alone, as I will be there, watching you, following you.
Yes, ma'am.
Back in the 80s, I lived a happy life with my husband, kids, and dog.
No, you didn't.
One day, we visited a park on a summer's day. It was beautiful, but a local lumberjack was cutting down a tree nearby. It fell and crushed me. An ambulance was called, and my body was so deformed, they assumed I was dead. I was put in a body bag and taken to the morgue in a local hospital. It was when a doctor heard a faint. He knew something was wrong. I survived the tree falling on me, which was an epic dub, but died in the morgue due to the ambulance team's neglect to check my pulse. Police found the doctor hanging in a body bag in the morgue, like a cocoon. I now haunt hospitals, looking for lonesome people ready to take revenge. I will wrap you in a bag and hang you from the ceiling where we can stay forever.
Ugh.
That's why.
That's why? No thanks, girl. All these psycho ex-girlfriends, man. Y'all need to just leave Earth. She said she was walking and somebody was cutting down a tree and it landed on her. Sorry, that's not funny. But girl, you didn't hear a large tree, like, it makes the sound and then it's like falling. And those things fall pretty slow. You could have gotten out of the way. Your reflexes are too slow, okay? That's your problem. You gotta be quick with it, girl. You gotta be... Ooh. Oh, ew, what the, how hard you standing on business? No, not that hard. Why is a demon wearing alligator skin boots? Your mouth is agape, okay? It is open a little too wide. This what you do when the dentist says open wide? Your teeth look like stalagmites. Those things in the cave, they sharp. I mean, I could use that to cut my apple. Somebody should have told you that the ugly convention is that way.
In the Philippines, there's a true and terrifying story about a haunted hospital in Manila called Ozone Disco Club. This club was once a lively place where young people gathered to dance and have fun. But one night in 1996, a terrible fire broke out, trapping and killing 162 people inside. People say that the spirits of those who died still haunt the place. One night, a girl named Maria and her friends decided to visit the abandoned club. As they explored the dark, empty building, they felt a sudden chill in the air. Maria heard faint music playing, like the club was still alive with people dancing. She brushed it off, thinking it was her imagination. But then she saw shadows moving in the corners of her eyes, and the faint laughter of young voices echoed through the halls. Her friends started to feel uneasy and wanted to leave, but Maria was curious. She ventured deeper into the club.
Forget Maria, get out of there.
It had been most intense. Suddenly, she felt a cold hand touch her shoulder. She turned around, but no one was there. The laughter grew louder, and she saw ghostly figures dancing around her. Panicked, Maria ran back to her friends, but the ghosts followed. The friends fled the club, vowing never to return. Maria later learned that many people who visited the Ozone Disco Club had experienced similar hauntings. Guys, suggest me scary stories or comment your country so I can make a story.
No, we're good, girl. Jeez, you're telling me there's a haunted disco club? You see, I don't trust people that always feel like they gotta investigate something. They're like, oh, we gotta get down to the bottom of it. No, we don't. Look at your face. That's what it looks like when you try to get to the bottom of it. We got him.
Sabi yung sakripisyo namin doon sa bundok, kinuha namin yung ano mo, Kalangin takawan para ma-document ka namin.
Bro,
Ayan guys.
leave that thing alone.
Grabe. Ha? Kita mo? Diba? Sobrang.
Light it on fire or something, I don't know.
Kaya guys, wag natin saktan to dahil sa manananggal na to guys. Parang sisikat tayo sa social media.
You dummy, don't point at it.
Kasi talagang napakagaling namin guys. Magaling talaga kami. Diba? So yung mga busters natin dyan, magaling na naman.
Sir,
Guys,
sir,
sana ay magustuhan nyo tong video namin guys.
back away slowly.
Ayan.
Let it be.
Ayun o. Magbehave ka ha, magbehave ka.
You gonna get closer. I swear.
May kasama ka ba dito? Gusto namin na kausapin ka na maayos bro. Wow.
It is nighttime.
Saan ka pupunta? Diyan ka lang.
Don't chase
Diyan
it.
ka lang. Hindi kami
Oh, you're done. You're done. You're done.
sa sarili mo. Kasi naawa kami.
Is it doing push-ups? Drop down, give me 20.
La. Wow. Wow. Bro. Wag kang manakit. Hindi ka namin
Bro,
saktan.
just leave it alone, man.
Huwag kang manakit ha. Hindi ka namin sasaktan.
I don't think that thing wants to be bothered, okay? I think you gotta get out while you can. Oh, it's all fun and games until that thing springs into action, jumps on your back and bites your neck. Then what are you gonna do? You gonna be like, man, I should have listened to old dang Matt Smith. He was right. Of course I was right, right?
Can you spot the man with the upside down face? The man with the upside down face
Right
started
here.
appearing in photos during the 1910s to the 1960s. He was thought to be some sort of Grim Reaper because he would only appear at scenes of tragedy, like this car accident here. And there you can see him lurking. Same with this terrible mining accident. He's in the background.
Oh my god.
However, he is not the Grim Reaper. He's some sort of entity that feeds off of misery, terror, and grief, among other things. Although this is said to be a legend, one man claims that he actually saw him. He was in a terrible accident that led him to being rushed to the hospital. A big cement truck had hit his minivan. Now the photos of the scene are very gruesome and I cannot show them on here. And the guy telling the story says that he also does not want to share them. But in the back of the photos of the accident,
Right there on the right.
this man with the upside down face.
Look at it. It's right there. And then the first one, you can see him kind of on the right as well. Does he always stand on the right? Bruh, your face upside down. Is that how you eat a taco? You just like, that's ridiculous. If I go and take a photo and I see somebody in the background with the upside down face, just delete it. Just delete the photo and take it again and hope he doesn't show back up. Keep your face straight like mine. And like her. Girl, your face ain't that straight. Anyway, but if you enjoyed this video, then go ahead and smack that like button. And yeah, I'ma see ya in the next one. Peace.